It's a story we all know. Maybe it's even your story. One you've lived through more times than you'd like to admit. A surge of inspiration hits, maybe from a book, a video, or a conversation. Something lights a spark inside you, and suddenly, everything feels possible. You feel unstoppable, convinced this time will be different. You tell yourself, this is it. I'm finally going to make a change. You start a new project, a savings plan, or a skill with energy and purpose. You set goals, make lists, and map out your path with fresh determination. For a few days you're on fire. You wake up early, do the work, and imagine the success ahead. Every action feels meaningful, every step a move closer to your dream. But soon the excitement fades. The initial rush of motivation starts to wear off, and the routine begins to feel ordinary again. The alarm feels earlier. The work feels heavier. The tasks that once felt exciting now seem like a burden. You skip a day, promising to catch up tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. The blank pages and unchecked boxes start to pile up. Before long, you're back where you started. Your goals are distant again. The cycle repeats, and each time, it feels a little harder to begin anew. The problem isn't your goal, it's your reliance on motivation. Motivation is powerful, but it's also unpredictable and unreliable. This cycle of starting and stopping chips away at your self-belief. Each unfinished attempt leaves a mark, a quiet voice whispering that maybe you're not cut out for this. Each failed attempt makes it harder to trust yourself next time. Doubt creeps in, and you start to question your own abilities. You might think you lack willpower or discipline, but that's not true. The issue isn't you, it's the strategy you're using. Successful people don't have endless motivation. They don't wake up every day feeling inspired or energized. They aren't immune to bad days or the urge to quit. They struggle too and face setbacks just like everyone else. Motivation is a terrible long-term strategy. It's like trying to run a marathon on a single burst of energy. It's fleeting, like building a house on sand. No matter how strong your intentions, the foundation just won't hold. When the tide of emotion shifts, your foundation crumbles. The progress you made washes away, and you're left searching for another spark. To create lasting change, you need something sturdier. You need a foundation that doesn't depend on how you feel in the moment. You need a structure that supports you even when motivation is gone. You need a system, a set of habits and routines that carry you forward, even on the days you want to quit. Systems don't rely on how you feel. They're there for you, rain or shine, good mood or bad. They keep you moving forward, even on the hardest days. They make progress inevitable, not optional. If you want real progress, stop chasing motivation. Start building systems, and watch how your story changes for good. Why does motivation fail? Because it's just an emotion, temporary and unpredictable. Your mood changes daily, influenced by sleep, stress, or even the weather. Tying your progress to something so unstable is a recipe for failure. Think about your job. Your paycheck arrives because you're part of a system, not because you feel like working. Your financial growth deserves the same structure. Patterns, not feelings, shape your life and bank account. The wealthy aren't the most motivated. They have systems that automate saving and investing. The successful don't wait for inspiration. They have routines for daily action. Motivation is a spark, not a fuel source. Systems are the engine that keeps you moving. Relying on feelings is unreliable. Relying on systems is how you win. Build a process that works, no matter your mood. That's how you make progress inevitable. If motivation is the problem, systems are the solution. Motivation is fleeting, it comes and goes, often when you need it most. But systems are built to last. They're the invisible framework that supports your habits, even on days when you feel uninspired or tired. A system is a process that makes your desired actions automatic. It's a set of routines and cues that guide you, so you don't have to rely on willpower alone. Systems transform your goals into daily steps, making progress inevitable. It removes the need for daily negotiation with yourself. Instead of asking, "Should I do this today?" you simply follow the structure you've set up. This frees your mind from constant decision-making and reduces stress. Systems are the guardrails that keep you on track, even when motivation is low. They're like lights guiding you through the dark, providing direction when you're uncertain or distracted. Take a checklist. Pilots don't rely on motivation, they follow a system every time. Their lives and the lives of others depend on it. The checklist is a safety net, ensuring nothing is missed, no matter how they feel that day. Apply this to your finances. Automate savings, so it happens without effort. Systems fight decision fatigue. When your money moves automatically, you don't have to think about saving, it just happens, quietly building your future. You don't waste energy debating what to do, you just follow the plan. This clarity lets you focus on what matters instead of getting stuck in indecision or procrastination. Ordinary people achieve extraordinary results with better systems, not more talent. The secret isn't superhuman discipline, it's designing routines that make success the default. Writers finish books by writing daily, not by waiting for inspiration. The act of showing up day after day is what fills the pages and brings ideas to life. People get fit by making the gym routine automatic, not by loving every workout. Consistency beats intensity. Showing up regularly matters more than occasional bursts of effort. Systems make the right action the easiest action. When you remove friction, you make progress almost inevitable. Consistency comes from structure, not willpower. Each small action, repeated over time, builds momentum and confidence. Design your life so the path of least resistance leads to your goals. Make it easier to do the right thing than the wrong thing. The less you have to think, the more you'll achieve. Free your mind for creativity and problem solving, not endless reminders. Build systems that do the heavy lifting for you. Let automation and routines carry the burden so you can focus on what truly matters. That's how you turn intentions into results. Every small, repeated action is a brick in the foundation of your success. Consistency is built, not wished for. With the right systems, you can achieve more than you ever imagined, one step at a time. We often believe that discipline is all about willpower, about summoning some inner strength to push through challenges, no matter how tough things get. We picture discipline as gritting your teeth, clenching your fists, and forcing yourself to act even when you don't feel like it. But the truth is, willpower is just as unreliable as motivation. It fades, it gets tired, and it runs out, especially after a long, exhausting day. Real discipline isn't about constantly fighting with yourself. It's about removing the internal debate altogether, so you don't have to waste energy deciding what to do next. Instead, it's about building systems and routines that make good actions almost automatic, so you don't have to think twice. A disciplined person isn't necessarily stronger or more determined, they're simply better prepared, with habits and systems that support their goals. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't have a debate with yourself every night, you just do it, because it's part of your routine. That's the power of habit, built by small, consistent repetition over time. It becomes second nature. The real goal is to make wealth-building actions just as automatic as brushing your teeth. Start with something tiny, like saving $5 a week, no matter what, or writing just one line of code a day, even when you're tired. These tiny actions, repeated day after day, add up to massive results over time. Progress is built on consistency, not bursts of effort. You don't need heroic effort or endless willpower, just a repeatable process that you can stick to, even on your worst days. Discipline is the outcome of a good system, not the cause. When your environment and routines are set up for success, discipline follows naturally. Make the right choice the easy choice, so you don't have to rely on willpower alone. Let your systems do the heavy lifting for you, and watch as your habits transform your life, one small step at a time. That's how real, lasting change happens, not through force, but through smart, sustainable systems. Discipline isn't self-punishment or brute force, it's the automation of good habits. When behaviors become automatic, they move from effortful to effortless. That's why routines are powerful. They're systems for automating success. A shutdown routine at work, for example, prepares you for tomorrow without extra thought. The real purpose of discipline is to be smart with your energy. Use your motivation once to design a system, then let the system do the work. Each time you follow your routine, you reinforce your identity. You're not forcing discipline, you're making it the default. That's how you build momentum and lasting change. Your most precious resource isn't time or money, it's your energy and attention. If you waste energy on distractions and decisions, you have less for what matters. Structure your day to protect your best energy for your most important work. Tackle your top priority first thing. Don't leave it to chance. Manage your environment. Silence your phone, control notifications, and schedule focused work. Every distraction is a withdrawal from your energy bank. Sleep is the foundation. Systemize your bedtime and wind down routine. Recharge your body and mind so you can execute your systems. Protect your energy, and you'll multiply your results. Energy management is the ultimate productivity system. Systems need maintenance to stay effective. The weekly review is your tool for tuning up your life. Set aside time each week to ask, what went well, what didn't, what will I change? Use your answers to adjust your systems, make small improvements. If you missed a workout, fix the friction. If you skipped saving, tweak the process. This feedback loop keeps you moving forward. Without review, you repeat mistakes. With it, you get better every week. The weekly review is the system that keeps all your other systems sharp. Motivation is a spark, not the engine. Welcome it, but don't depend on it. Consistency comes from systems, not moods. Make progress inevitable by building structures that make action automatic. Automate your savings, schedule your workouts, and lock in your morning routine. Don't wait for the right mood. Act now to build one simple system. Start small. Automate one habit, create one checklist, define one routine. Make it so easy you can't say no. Each small win builds momentum. Progress fuels motivation, not the other way around. Don't let your future depend on how you feel tomorrow. Build a system today. Let it build your future.